Buonasera a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti al Nintendo Direct di oggi. E stasera non sappiamo ancora i temi principali, sappiamo soltanto per sicuro che parleranno, a quanto mi hanno detto, di giochi solo del 2019, quindi di spada e scudo e niente Animal Crossing, niente Legend of Zelda a quanto pare. Forse il Link Awakens e basta. Commenta la Nintendo Direct veloce. Sì, ci siamo, Drakei, ci siamo, tranquillo. Manca ancora 56 secondi, top. Benvenuto comunque, Drakei. Manca davvero poco. Secondo me faranno vedere sicuramente, come si parlava io e Baia, l'evoluzione degli starter. Io spero in due cose impossibili, che fanno vedere il trailer del sequel di Zelda, di Breath of the Wild. È impossibile se è concentrato davvero sulle ultime cose del 2019. E che annuncino per Spada e Scudo le mega evoluzioni e per me diventa il gioco perfetto. Ma non lo fanno perché sappiamo già che non ci sono, però io ci spero sempre tantissimo. Te Drakei cosa ti aspetti da questo direct di oggi? Mancano tanto 5 secondi.
Peggy 18.
Subito trailer. Ok.
Diva all'attacco! Gli eroi non muoiono mai.
Oh, sì!
Sono con voi.
EMP attivato.
Arrivano!
Non mi prende nessuno?
Grandioso.
Overwatch su Switch e basta. Non c'era già, io non sapevo nemmeno, per questa è la mia grande considerazione per Overwatch. Eccolo.
皆さんおはようございます。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。最初にご覧いただいたのはブリザードエンターテインメントさんのオーバーウォッチです。今年の10月に発売を予定されていますので、今後の続報にご期待ください。ここから
No.
は任天堂スイッチ
Solo Baia, presumo.
ご覧ください。
E West.
You gotta
già.
see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites.
È come Metaslug, via, c'è la cosa
You're
egiziana.
at a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies. Harsh sands.
Poi lo stesso ITL, però con tematiche diverse,
As for
perché
the
è
other
un po'
floors,
strano.
well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
Peggio
You get
bello.
the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Scream Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system,
8.
2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Ma con un gioco e basta?
See which team can defeat the
Che
most
casino è?
ghosts.
Che bordello è?
Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Non ti garba a te questo.
Get a load of this new
A me quella
free-to-start
modalità
Kirby game.
multiplayer
Kirby,
no.
Kirby,
Però
Kirby,
forse il gioco
and
normale
Kirby
ci sta,
are teaming
dai.
up again to face tough bosses. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Super Kirby
Take
Clash,
up quests
cosa?
in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's
Dottor
right.
Mistico.
Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one
A me i
console.
Kirby non ci ho mai
Team up via
perso più
local
di tanto
wireless.
tempo.
Mm,
Però ho provati nel mini NES così e basta. Quelli
It'll
nuovi
be
mai
time to
presi,
unite with
mai.
friends and
No,
players
neanche.
from around the world and overcome each challenging
non
quest
mi dice che...
when
Cioè,
Super Kirby Clash launches shortly after this presentation. And hey, it's free to start too.
Si fuga del logo.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana
Sono
series
curioso
can
di
look
vedere.
forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which
Sono
of the
disegnati anche loro da
interwoven
creatori
stories
Yama.
you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will
No.
happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class,
Io sono
allowing them
io
to learn
ora.
stronger special moves and spells. Step into
Nero
the
e
light,
biondo.
or show your dark side when picking your
Those
class to
rules.
change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of
2020,
Mana.
guarda, li fanno le cose del 2020.
È
Quindi,
bellino.
quindi Zelda assicurato. E anche Animal
Quello è
Crossing.
bellino.
Just
Sì,
what
sì.
happened to the
Ma
crew
sì.
of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years
Aiuto.
later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its
Ma
disappearance
bellissimo.
and return. Your
Mi piace
analysis
sia lo
will
stile
rely
di
heavily
grafica sia il
on
fatto
one
che
less than
parte su una
ordinary
nave.
device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Tipo horror.
Che attenzione. No, non c'è, me li dimentico. Più
Return
thriller
of
e
the
basta.
Oberdin arrives on
Più che
Nintendo
altro,
Switch in autumn
quale
2019.
attenzione maniacale particolari per fare questo stile di grafica.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
È quello nuovo della Game Freak.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
Molto
To
bello.
defend the townspeople,
Lo stile
one
grafico.
boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And
Praticamente il Final
almost all
Fantasy
the music in the
della
game
Game
was
Freak.
composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
I Pokémon, sì.
The Little Town Hero will
Bellissimo.
make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can preload the game from Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Mm.
Autumn is coming to Super Smash
Oi,
Bros.
oi,
Ultimate.
nuovi personaggi.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and
Ah,
Kazooie.
ancora non era uscito addirittura.
And the release date is
L'ho visto nell'ultimo
Today.
Nintendo Direct questo.
after today's Nintendo Direct. We'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director,
Non ci
Masahiro
interessa.
Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
c'era anche quella 3D fallita. Neo Geo Mini. No, no, nuovo personaggio, ok. Sono quelli di King of Fighter o Street Fighter? No, Street Fighter no. O qualcuno andrà a sta lettera?
Come on!
Ok. Vai, mi dispiace, c'è un amiibo in più da comprare. Fatal Fury. Ok.
so, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass. Can there really be only one left? We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Non finirà mai la battaglia, tanto continuerete a fare personaggi su personaggi.
いかがでしたか？最後に告知されたさらなる追加ファイターについての詳細は後日改めてお伝えします。引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
Guarda quanto è
You'll meet some strangely
bellino.
endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
Ma c'era cosa di
Whatever
Kirby,
happens,
Super
don't
Mario
escape
e
Koholint
Donkey
Island,
Kong, hai
or its
visto?
mysteries get the best of him.
Eh?
With
Non ci
the
ha fatto
all-new
farlo, poi te
chamber
lo faccio vedere, sono proprio
dungeon, you can
identiche.
place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Che bello può
Adding
creare il tuo
quest lines
dungeon,
that
questo
alter chambers.
è diventato
Save
Zelda
secret dungeons
Maker.
to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That
Mi
way,
piacerebbe
your
farle
friends
tutte
can play
l'amiibo
them.
di Zelda.
Be
Sono
ready.
5.
The Legend of Zelda Link's
No.
Awakening will launch on
Non di
September
Link, di
20th,
Zelda.
and the new Link amiibo will be available that same day. Pre-order it from
Sì.
Nintendo eShop now.
Ma che, ma
Earn
se ci sono
double
tutti i
gold
campioni di
points.
Breath of the Wild, che sono 5 solo loro.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition,
Quando esce
is
Link
exactly
Awakens non ho
that.
letto.
The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between
Ma così
HD
presto,
and
ma
3D
Vedo,
graphics.
che...
Travel to past Dragon Quest
Cioè
worlds.
dobbiamo da prendere e streamare troppi
And
giochi.
experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
Io si vorrei provare.
An RPG
Dragon
giant
Quest.
draws near.
A me tutti gli RPG mi piacciono, distintamente.
Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Prova la demo prima. Vabbè. Sta musica continua mai.
Looking for more Fire Emblem
Vabbè.
goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
E se la bomba di questo Direct non
The story takes
fosse
place in modern Tokyo.
Zelda, che l'hanno già detto nell'ultimo, ma un nuovo titolo di Super Mario. Anche tipo Odyssey 2.
Super Mario non...
You'll face off
Cioè,
against this
spero
threat
che...
as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
Anche te
Fire Emblem
aspettare
characters
Super
like
Mario.
Chrom and Sita will
In
join you
realtà
from another
avrei
dimension.
giocato già Odyssey se mi
Together,
piacesse.
wage deep turn-based
Cioè mi
battles,
piace,
blending the combat
Però-
of
molto
Fire Emblem
carino.
and Shin Megami Tensei series. And in the
Cioè
Nintendo
per un po' lo
Switch
giocherò
version,
Odyssey,
there's
però
a new
con
song
calma.
that
C'ho
wasn't
molti
included in the
titoli prima
original.
da...
Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases January 17th, 2020. You can preload it from Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles
Non
on
conoscevo
Nintendo
nemmeno
Switch in
l'uno.
2020. And now for the
Tutti nel
shocker.
2020 fra poco il
The
gioco
original game in the
comunque.
series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins
Eccolo.
shortly
Ah.
after this presentation. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Tipo Sacred.
Dai, figo. Non è più.
Ma tornato indietro il trailer. Chissà se è un problema loro, è stato mio. Anche questo è un 2, non ho mai sentito l'1.
Now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of
Mi
everyone
mancava
at
lui.
Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you
Sentiamo.
have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the
sure.
most popular
C'è quella
first-person
cosa
shooter
lì.
franchises ever. And to celebrate,
La remaster di
re-releasing
tutti,
one of
di
our
tutti
favorite
Doom per
games,
Switch.
Doom
Facile.
64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Res Studios' Rogue Company.
Questo non
To
l'ho
most
visto
of the
alle
world,
3.
Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but
Mi
its
aveva
operatives
colpito, però
are
non mi
the
ricordo
real
se è
deal.
negativo o in
And as one
positivo.
of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes.
Vabbè.
Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
いかがでしたか？次はシリーズ完全新作
Allora.
ポケットモンスター
Aiuto.
ソードシールドです。今回は冒険をより楽しくする情報をご紹介します。
È
こち
giovello.
らをご覧ください。
Le evoluzioni, dai.
Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield take place in the Galar region.
E anche nuove
A
forme
scenic land
Galar, voglio
where
vedere.
people and Pokémon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokémon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide
Anche se
variety,
posso avere anche novità,
including outerwear and gloves.
Non è il primo dove si può fare qualcosa del genere. Forse qui sarà più ok e tutto. Dai, sono diversissimi fra
Plus,
di
you
loro,
can
però.
change your hairstyle or
C'è
put
anche
on
la
a
sua
little
figura,
makeup.
quindi.
There's a lot
Non è
more to
questo che mi
becoming a
aspetto da un
champion than
trailer di un
simply
gioco di
honing your
Pokémon,
battle skills. You've got to look the
Così
part too,
rosa.
don't you think? Second, Pokémon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokémon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokémon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokémon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
Questa diventerà una
We
funzione
definitely
per
recommend
Eccola.
interacting with another player's Pokémon.
combatti.
Third, curry on rice. Pokémon Camp is
Come
also a
Zelda
great place to
o
cook up a
Pokémon.
dish that is very
Ce lo
popular in
ricordo.
the Galar region.
Davvero?
Curry on
Non
rice.
guarda bene, non guarda.
How your
Ce
curry
l'ho.
turns out and what type it is ultimately
Guarda.
depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal?
E di queste
to master the
4,
art of curry.
3 non erano
What's that
cose
Pokémon doing here?
emozionanti per un
And
gioco dei
fourth,
Pokémon.
we'll introduce
Oh.
some new Pokémon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist.
Bellino.
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding
Poltegeist.
amongst tableware, hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with
Classico
a bone,
fantasma
armor,
che
and
occupa
food. It may
oggetti
even allow a
veri.
trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokémon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokémon called Cramorant.
Bellino.
This flying and water-type Pokémon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it
È
can
un
fit in its
papero.
mouth.
Un po' strano.
When it uses surf or dive
Cra-
during
come si
battle,
chiama?
watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate
Cra-
by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is
Ma-
Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Un ghiotto missile.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
Che
Pokémon
sta
Sword
dicendo?
and
Non è
Pokémon Shield
vero.
launch on
non è-
Nintendo
Poi alla fine
Switch
fa qualcosa.
November 15th.
Dopo fa vedere
い
qualcosa
かが
per
でしたか？
forza. Che
発
che
売まであ
non.
と2ヶ月となりましたが、ガラル地方での新たな冒険にご期待ください。さて、
2 mesi e non sappiamo
Nintendo
gli
Switch
starter
Online
come si
の
evolvono. Quindi ora li fate vedere per
そろ
forza.
そろ1年となります。任天堂スイッチオンラインでは、これまで様々なサービスを提供してまいりました。そして、この度、新しいサービスが加わります。スーパーファミコン、任天堂スイッチオンラインです。 スーパーファミコンで発売されたさまざまなタイトルを
Beh, c'erano quelli per
任天堂
NES,
スイッチ
mettono
で
anche
お
quelli
楽
per
しみいた
NES,
だけ
ci
るよう
sta.
になります。
Peggio bello, Link to the
中には
Past
今回が初めての移植
sulla
となる
Switch.
ワイルドトラックスも含まれます。もちろんジョイコンをお裾分けしての対戦協力プレイやフレンドとのオンラインプレイを楽しむことができます。巻き戻し機能も初めからついています。そして最初に配信されるタイトルですが、ご覧の20タイトルすべてを明日9月6日から配信開始いたします。また今後のタイトル追加につきましては不定期で行う予定です。任天堂スイッチオンラインに加入されていれば無料でお楽しみいただけますので、
Con
ぜ
un
ひ
joystick nel taschino.
あ、これわかりました。当時の操作感覚でお楽しみいただけるようスーパーファミコン、任天堂スイッチオンライン専用のコントローラーも発売いたします。
Come fecero le
充
cose
電は
del
プロコン
NES.
トローラーのように USB ケーブルで行います。このコントローラーは任天堂スイッチオンラインの加入者限定商品として販
Solo
売い
30
たし
euro di
ます。
controller, non
詳し
male.
い情報はウェブサイトでご確認ください。当時と同じコントローラーで遊んでみるのはいかがでしょうか。引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Anche 10 minuti su per giù, eh.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
C'era tutte le nostre paure,
Beyond that,
visto?
the second wave of
Sia
paid
l'ape che il
DLC is
mostro.
here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be released on September 5th. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership, will be available September 20th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing,
Non so come hanno
you know what?
fatto
There's
a
more where
vendere
that
così
came
tanto le cose delle Olimpiadi di Mario e Sonic.
Check out these 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some
Smart.
sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play.
Nintendo sta cominciando a capire
On top of
molto
that,
che
there
alla
are new
gente
minigames,
piace il retro gaming.
unlockable characters, and
Stanno
a
mettendo
story mode in which
dappertutto.
Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold on November 8th. The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the game's release next week, the free
Non è
demo
così
version
che dovete
Daemon X
sprecare gli
Machina
ultimi
Prologue
10
demo will be available for download after this presentation. In this prologue, you'll man your arsenal through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played an action shooter game like this before, and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your arsenal and honing
Ho
your
visto
skills
come
on
mi
missions.
guardavi che lo volevi
What
anche
hides
questa volta.
beneath your arsenal's armor? A god or a
C'è anche
demon?
sexy come sempre.
Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Bevitore, ciao
A
Morex.
Star Wars classic so fun,
Oh.
it's back for more.
Eh?
While
Old
Qatar,
Republic?
Agents of the New Republic is our
Ah, no.
only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand.
Ma lo
Prepare to
piglio.
wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
È un gioco vecchissimo.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Oh.
Here's where my journey begins.
Vabbè.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current
Ciao, Bibi.
contract, tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story
Ma senza
expansions are
giocare l'uno e
along
il
for the
2
ride. Become the most feared pirate
non è
of the
Final
Caribbean in
Fantasy, qui c'è
Assassin's
una
Creed 4
storia.
Black Flag. Then transform
È
into the
bello.
Assassin Hunter in Assassin's
Non
Creed
mi piacciono gli
Rogue.
Assassin's Creed, ma
That's
questo
two
qui con
action
pirati che
games
puoi guidare le
for
navi è il
great
mio.
value, with all past DLC and new features like touch control and motion
Cioè, guidi
aiming
le
coming
navi, fai i
exclusively to
combattimenti, fai
Nintendo Switch in
l'arrembaggio.
Assassin's Creed:
Insomma,
The
guarda di
Rebel
no.
Collection.
Peggio bello.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Tanto adesso devo ancora provare. L'ho scaricato ma non ho giocato. Bello per Witcher 3 a
Open your
720.
calendar.
Sì.
More games are on the way.
Dove diventa un contadino?
Just Dance, Guida Autosport, ok. Farming Simulator 20. Nino Kuni, la minaccia della strega Cinerea o Cinerea. NBK 2020. NBK, NBA. Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Mi
Io
piace.
voglio una bella Switch per la Animal Crossing.
Eccola.
Ma che è uscito? C'è una meraviglia.
Devil May Cry 2. Vampiri. Trailer di Zelda ora.
いかがでしたか？次は集まれ動物の森です。
Vabbè.
6月に公開した内容を改めてご紹介する映像をご用意しましたので、
Ma la Switch Lite ha una data d'uscita? Non lo so. Leggevo i commenti.
Sono delle cose. Oddio, impazzisco.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones.
Minecraft.
Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Che sono questi pacchetti?
Non si sa. Non l'hanno detto, ce ne saranno anche altri. Di sicuro.
いかがでしたか？発売までもう少しだけお時間をいただきますが、楽しみにお待ちください。さて、次の映像が最後になります。ご覧ください。
La bomba. Oh. Ci sarà il titolo, dai. Ci sarà il titolo anche.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Ah, sempre. Io ci ho sperato.
Aspetta, quando...
Ha detto che era l'ultimo titolo per oggi.
Sì, quando stacca dice arrivederci. Poi fa. Grazie per aver seguito e niente da. Poi.
Sarà meglio per loro.
2010年に Wii で発売されたモノリスソフト開発のゼノブレイドが ゼノブレイドディフィニティブエディションとして任天堂スイッチで生まれ変わります。来年2020年の発売を予定していますので、今後の続報をお待ちください。本日の放送は以上です。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Ah no, perché c'è la dimostrazione di quello lì. È finito. Praticamente questo direct è stato tutto quello che speravi te e tutto quello che non speravo io. Vabbè. Niente. Io chiudo questa live con l'amarezza perché non hanno fatto vedere né Zelda
E la felicità.
né qualcosa di più su Pokémon. Su Pokémon è stato orribile, proprio orribile. Cosa vuol dire che poi cambiare i vestiti si poteva già fare? Fate vedere qualcosa dal gioco di Pokémon. Qual era l'altra? Che poi cucinare. Bellissimo.
Il campeggio è bellino.
Ma non hanno fatto vedere niente di quello che deve essere Pokémon. Campeggio è l'unica cosa che
Ma
poteva
va bene,
sembrare.
va bene così, almeno poi quando esce.
Ci hanno messo Animal Crossing, Cookie Mama e basta, è dentro Pokémon. Vabbè, io saluto Drakei che non credo che ci abbia continuato a vedere, Morex e Bibi con l'amarezza e ci si vede venerdì, che è domani, però non domani sera, cioè non stasera, insomma avete capito. Venerdì 6. Però probabilmente si doveva portare Resident Evil 7, ma probabilmente porteremo un altro titolo a sorpresa, ma vediamo, cioè è tutto da vedere ancora. Ciao a tutti.